Growing up as a kid, I always loved going to concerts. I loved the thought of going to a concert. There wasn't a day where I wouldn't dream of being at a concert with my closest friends, with everyone around me, screaming, yelling, singing, all the music that we love. Concerts are a big part of the artists and the revenue that they make. They can make up to 80% of the revenue is from live shows. Live shows are a $12 billion industry. But as of recently, there has been a big turn. It's literally flipping the music industry upside down.
Coronavirus.
The coronavirus.
COVID-19 came in quick. No one expected it. No one even anticipated the thought of a global pandemic ruining what we all once knew and loved. Economic loss was crucial and dramatic through all the artists not being able to tour, not being able to play live with everyone else. This raises the question, how is COVID going to influence the way we see live performances in 25 years? There are three options of delivery that I can foresee in the future. There's streaming, drive-in concerts, and even holograms. So with streaming, unlike all of you, I don't know, but in March, I found myself rewatching old videos of concerts, reliving the glory days when I wasn't banging my head on my computer desk bored. I went to Twitch TV to find out one of my favorite bands, Code Orange, was streaming. They were probably the first band to utilize Twitch and a live streaming platform to showcase their performances. Code Orange was ready to go on tour to release their new album that they've been working 2 years on, but everything got canceled. So instead, they decided to show everyone their performance live streamed. A lot of other bands saw this and loved the idea and shortly followed suit. Yet some people like producer Teddy Riley have felt disconnect with their audience, missing the crowds and missing the feedback. He even quoted and said, "When you say ho, you're trying to get the crowd participation going. You're hoping somebody at home will also say ho."
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you. One that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are.
Drive-in concerts, also known to some as the new normal. Drive-in concerts kind of take the best of both worlds. Drive-in movies used to be a thing from way in the past. Instead of movies, we get live performances. This is great. Artists are able to go on stage in front in socially distanced crowds. Admission, though, is a little steep, about $75 per car, which is about 5 people can fit in a car. Fans and the artists prefer this over streaming. Artists like this because they get to hear and see their audience. Maybe not the way they used to, but they can still see them in their cars, honking their horns and flashing their lights. Holograms. Although the technology right now is pretty new, in 25 years, the use of holograms could be used in every scenario in concert. Currently, holograms are used as nostalgia to bring back artists that we love dearly, Michael Jackson, even Tupac. There is a concert from 2012 Coachella where you could see Tupac performing with Snoop Dogg. There's also another genre of music that has been using holograms to portray their concert. Let me take you to the world of Vocaloids. Vocaloids are basically these fabricated characters created in Japan. These characters are portrayed through a hologram. While there is a live band in the background that you can see, most people are fixated though on the holographic presentation that they're seeing the whole time. Usually it's 1 or 2 characters. The most popular one is Hatsune Miku. You can see the one with the blue hair. But as you can see, a lot of fans are here and they love what Hatsune Miku is doing. In 2019, Hatsune Miku generated $95.1 million in 2019. So even though the future is far, there's a lot of things and technologies that can be used to pave the future of live performances by using holograms or even still streaming concerts, even though streaming may not be a standalone niche that many people might like, though it might be useful for the artist to be able to play a show if a venue cancels and everyone can still get that concert experience. But the classic concert experience will be foreseen to come back within 25 years. We all ask that you just stay hopeful and you be precautious in these dark times so we can have that experience you know and love to come back and research.